Let's get on out of here. Okay, put on our normal clothes. She could probably use some better armor here at some point. It's a magpie. No, questioning them? Yeah, I don't think how well that would go over well. Would take me serious.
Can I help you?
Yes, actually. I have a small favor to ask.
You don't look like you need money from me.
Pretend. Let's try it.
I've been sent by the Mother Cardinal. She needs money. You know why.
That's unusual. She usually comes in person. Oh, well, business is business after all. What do you want?
She has sent me to find out if she still owes money and to make a little withdrawal.
No debts to settle. Everything is in order, as always. How much does she need? Same as last time?
Yes, that would be perfect.
Excellent. Let her know that the usual conditions apply.
Do you think that will be all right for Candy Cane?
What do you mean for candy cane? Good Lord, are you crazy or something? I don't want to know what my clients get up to with their money.
I apologize. I'm not used to this. I thought that...
You think too much. Go and see him, sort your business out, and come back to see me when you know how much she needs.
Very well. Thank you very much.
Okay. It's the tavern, I... Quest.
Can I get you anything?
I'm here for something else. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
If you wish. What would you like to know?
Mother Cardinal.
Do you think that the Mother Cardinal may have ever been here?
Are you drunk or something?
Why not? Let's go right all big. Candy cane.
What can you tell me about a certain Candy Cane?
Candy Cane. Everyone speaks about him, or has heard of him, but no one really knows him.
And what do they say about
Yeah,
him?
they do.
Here, nothing. You need to go downstairs for that sort of thing.
To the games room and the brothel?
Yes, that's more the kind of place where they'd talk about him.
Interrogate him?
You sometimes deliver goods to your big clients, isn't that right?
Of course. The rich don't like to get drunk among mere mortals.
And have you ever supplied anyone from the palace?
Yes, that has happened. It suits them.
And who places these orders?
Well, a steward, of course. Don't you know how things work?
A woman? Dressed in a long green cloak?
No, the steward is more discreet. On the other hand, the person in the big green coat The steward speaks to her sometimes. They know each other or work together.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
Why does it show that I need to still speak to it? Oh, okay. Yeah, why does it show I have to still speak to him?
Can I get you anything? Look who it is.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
Right. Get an STD.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
Ah, candy cane.
I imagine that the name Candy Cane rings a bell.
Obviously. Even though I would prefer it wasn't the case. He's a sort of organizer. He captures most of the beasts who fight in the arena.
How is that a problem?
Apparently, he's fixed a few fights. These kind of rumors aren't good for my business.
If that's the case, why don't you stop him?
He has friends, protectors. Without solid evidence, no one will lift a finger. And the only ones who wanted to speak of his cartel have disappeared.
Do you know where I can find him?
He often hangs out around the port at night, but I strongly advise you to stay away from the guy.
I know how to look after myself. Thanks for the information. I must be going.
Next time, then.
Yelling at me. One other person to question?
A feast for the eye. So, have you found what you were looking for?
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth their price. I promise you that you will get your money's worth. For you, I'm sure we can make a special arrangement.
Intuition, let Petri... I can't let him intervene. Let's pay for
Here
it.
you are.
Thank you, my lord. I'll let you take your pick.
Thank you.
Not the dude. You.
Look, a new face. Oh, but wouldn't that be... Hello, Father.
Oh, hello.
We would like to know if you know who this earring belongs to. Is it maybe yours?
Absolutely not. I am careful not to leave my belongings with clients, and I have no desire to answer your questions. That doesn't fall within my services.
Very well. Goodbye.
Hey, wait, I still paid for her.
There are too many of you for me alone, my little lambs.
Aw.
Sorry, madam, but we're here to ask other favors of you. This question might seem a little surprising, but do you know who this earring might belong to?
Why? It's mine. I lost it when... How did you get hold of it?
Are you sure you want to broach that subject here?
You're right. Come with me. Well, what do you want? Why are you giving me back my earring?
You know where we found it, don't you?
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back that I'd lost it.
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He doesn't dabble in this at all?
No, do not say anything to him, I beg you. He's on my case enough as it is.
Then I suggest you answer my questions.
What would you like to know?
Organizer.
Do you know who organizes these parties?
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else, apart from the clients.
You can't even give me a single name.
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is a woman who is always wearing a green coat. She never takes part in the festivities, but the steward rushes over whenever she arrives.
Presence of Mother Cardinal?
Do you think that an important person from Teleme could have partaken in these soirees.
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you? You lot really think we are a bunch of degenerates.
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just answer our questions.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother Cardinal, but I strongly doubt she dabbles in that.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed paths. What a testimony.
Alright, partygoers. How do you cook a chicken breast without being dry?
Could you tell us who you saw at the parties?
We don't overcook
Rich
it,
people,
maybe?
or better. They seemed very rich and important to me, but I don't know them.
Charisma.
Admit it, you must know more than you're letting on. It's virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to these influential people, wouldn't you agree?
Well,
Yeah.
I was able to recognize someone, once. Even with a mask on, I'm good at recognizing my clients.
Please continue. I'm all ears.
I don't want to implicate anyone, but he is of no real importance, and you've probably never even heard of him. It's the local moneylender.
I know very well who you're referring to, my dear.
But I didn't mention anything to you, huh? This stays between us.
I don't even remember the subject of this conversation anymore.
Candy cane.
Do you know someone who goes by the name of Candy Cane?
Everyone does. He is a powerful person, so his name makes the rounds.
Have you ever spotted him at these pleasure parties?
In all honesty, I wouldn't even be able to recognize him. I've heard his name before, but that's all.
Yeah, chat delay sucks some. I have it on pretty much a faster one, too. Woman in the green coat.
This woman in the green coat. Could you tell me about her?
She always hides her face and never joins us. Then she disappears into a little office and locks the door.
I see. She is quite important then. Thank you for your help.
Be sure not to mention this to anyone. I'd lose my clients if they suspected me of speaking about them, you know.
Okay. Question the bookmaker. Where's this bookmaker? Oh, it still wants me to question these people in here.
Can I get you anything? Look who it is.
Oh, woman in the green coat.
I'm looking for a woman who comes here. She always wears a long green coat.
Yes, I have seen this coat before, but I have no idea who is beneath it, if that's what you're asking. All I know is that I've seen her speaking to a regular, a steward of the palace who comes to place big orders. Always prime choice.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
Okay.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
The green cape.
I'm looking for someone. A woman wearing a big green coat.
Yeah, I know who you mean. She's a good client. She comes in especially for the big fights, and she has prime information.
Do you know where I can find her?
No, I don't even know her name.
She wouldn't happen to be coming back to collect some winnings, would she?
No, and I can't really tell you when she'll show up next.
Arena.
What is this arena?
It's a place of great
Even though I just
pomp
fought
and
in it.
entertainment, where all manner of fights take place. Men, women, savage beasts, island monsters. People are coming from everywhere on the island to participate, or to bet.
I must be going.
Next time, then.
So, how do you see things, my child?
I think that the usurer is lending money to the Cardinal, and very significant sums at that. With this money, she bets on the arena fights while hiding in a big green coat. And she also gives large amounts to a certain candy cane, known for fixing fights.
Not only does our dear Cornelia love betting games, but she also wouldn't think twice about cheating to win.
Maybe he's just giving her advice. How can we prove anything?
We can always try asking him. Who knows? Perhaps he will give us an answer.
Alright, so they said he at the port, right? I believe that's where they said he hangs out at night. Out of here. Not this.
Candy Cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true. You're right. Let's come back later.
Alright, let's go back to my house. We can rest till night. This way? Full house here. Nighttime. Staring at me sleeping, weren't you? Bastard. Alright, let's go. Get so lost in these towns.
Here comes the pay, boys!
Dang ruffians. I'll turn around now. How the hell do I get over there?
We'll make you dance, land dwellers!
Good evening. Are you the one they call Candy Cane?
Who are you?
Desade, legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate, no less. I imagine in these cases, the one accompanying you is the famous Petrus.
You seem to be very well informed. Therefore, you might be able to answer my question.
Yeah. Yeah, I
What
gotta
do
go
you
fix the
know
bells.
about a woman in a green coat?
Why would I tell you?
We know that you have business with this woman, and that she is actually the Mother Cardinal.
How did you... You would be better off forgetting that.
That's not exactly the response I'd imagined. But nevertheless, seems rather eloquent.
I told you to forget about it, or you'll soon run into trouble. Legate or no legate.
Come on, it
Let's
was just an
dance.
innocent little conversation. Goodbye, Mr. Kane.
Bye. And Godspeed.
We have enough information.
Really? Is the fact that she bets on fights that are potentially fixed enough for you?
It's already a huge scandal. Let me just think about it for a little while. I will find a way of putting this information to good use.
I have faith in you, Father.
Okay, so we're done with it. So we got a guy. Mother Card, the bishop, we got to talk to while we're here. We'll talk to him, and then we'll go back and. Well, no, I want. Then I want to do Kurt's quest. Still going the right way? Or not. Not going the right way. My gosh, it's almost 1 in the morning already? No.
What do you want from me, my son?
Sir Desade, emissary of the congregation.
Ah. The congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island. What can I do for you?
Relations with the Knots.
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the Blood Plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Oh. Investigate the secrets and not. Okay, but right now let's Gotta repair that, but I'm gonna go get Kurt. His way. Drop off Petrius. Quick way to my place. Like, take a right up ahead. All right, Petrius, you're out. Kurt, welcome to the team. And let's talk to you. No, I want to talk to you.
Greenblood, my friend. I can't stop thinking about Raynor and what happened to him. Let me know when you're ready to accompany me to those bastards' training camp. I need the help of my best student.
Trying to butter me up?
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
Wait. Good. Go to the Ghost Remnant camp with Kurt. That's that. We can get back to the knots in a little bit. I've been really wanting to do his quest. How's my... Good with the weight. Oh, I was going to check something too. For the levels up... The 24 is for your agility. Strength is 3. I wonder if I could find a better weapon for him at some point soon. Where am I at here? Okay, I need to go. Is this one that wouldn't let me in? In.